Hello everyone, this is Daren with Madcap Toys. Welcome back to the Toy Barn. We are so thankful that the temperature is starting to sway to the cooler direction. We don't like cold, but we like cool. And if you live in humid, hot, and southern Indiana, where the swamps used to be, you'd understand why. They've sort of moved them out of here, ain't they? But we still get the weather. But anyway, guys, we've had a very I'm going to say lackluster day. We've been selling about 10 items. Our average has been anywhere from 10 to about 14 items. So it's not bad, but they're not good, because to really get good, I want to get back to the 20 to 25 items, 30 items a day. Anything over that, I'll just count that as great. But I thank you for coming here and visiting us today. Like I said, we've had 10 items, but everything today has been selling on eBay. We have made some offers, as far as I know, on Poshmark. We've made a few item offers also on Mercari, but they've just not fired. I am a little concerned about what I'm seeing and hearing about the economy, and prices on gas may have something to do with that, but hopefully things will pick back up for everybody, because I know a lot of my friends are still saying, Daren, it's not happening. Some of our private conversations, some of my questions to you guys, I ask a lot of questions. We put out a lot of polls, and I would like for you guys that are listening and watching us, be sure to answer the poll questions. And the reason I do this, guys, is number one, I want to see where you guys feel we are heading as sellers in the United States of America. I'm not just asking about eBay. I'm asking about eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, Etsy, whatnot, etc. and so forth, because you guys that sell on there, even Amazon, everybody, each site has a little different metrics, but those metrics are all important to you as a seller at the end of the day. And that's why I ask, if you guys have something insightful to say, feel free to put it in the comments below or put it in the poll comments. Everything's important, and I appreciate you guys' opinions. I appreciate your input. Kathy, do you have anything you want to add here real quick?
Not really.
All right, well, I'm going to pass it off, guys, to Kathy. I'm going to let her run and tell you what we've got happening. And, hey, I appreciate you guys' comments and your votes in the polls. We get a lot of interaction on that. All right, Kathy, I'm going to hand it to you, babe.
Alright, and guys, I do have some exciting news, and Daren doesn't even know about this. Welcome to Madcap Toys, guys. About 8 hours ago, when I woke up this morning, I received a message from Poshmark to me. And it said, congrats! You officially have access to host your own Posh shows. And then it said, tap now to schedule your first show. So I just went through the motions, went through their guidelines, and voila, within a minute, they said, you can run Posh shows on Poshmark now. So I was excited.
What does that mean?
Well, you know about Whatnot, right?
Right.
How we should, because we have, you know, our community and all that. If you haven't, if you're a Whatnot person, we have the link below to the Whatnot reseller community. Go ahead and be a part of that. We have over 2,000 members there currently.
Yep.
But we run shows.
My Facebook.
We haven't lately. We try, but so much.
No time, dude.
No time.
No time.
But it's the same. So I can run a live Posh show on Poshmark, and this is schedule your first show, which I have.
We'll have to let you try that and see how it works.
But I'm hoping during the time when the insurance thing, it's going to heighten up really soon, really big, and then it's going to slow down around Thanksgiving, Christmas. That's probably when I'm really going to do it hard, you know, when I have a lot more time.
That's usually when we hit Whatnot, isn't it, around that season?
Yeah. So because I have a ton of clothing, guys, tons. When I say tons, I've told you guys tons. That is almost aggravating to find a t-shirt or a pair of leggings, etc., because there's so much. And I've told Daren, and we've talked about it, that right now for a little while we're stopping buying at least clothing pallets,
because guys, we literally have at least, and this may be off by a lot, at least 6 pallets of clothes. Now, when I say 6 pallets, that means we've had clothing from 6 various pallets, if not more. And I still have, I think, like 3, right? Still, I'm working on.
Yeah, and the shoes isn't so bad or anything like that, but it's really getting on the shirts and the leggings and the jeans.
Well, when they give you 200,
I don't have a good organization pattern. I started out very well, and then all of a sudden it's canned on me, and the pile keeps.
Well, are we going out?
it's a no, it's fine. It's a mountain pile, and it just keeps, you know, piling up and everything. So I gotta get some figuration there when I get time, but it's just too much for me to go through that. So it's not as pretty.
Basic storage.
It's not as pretty as this, right? In the toy barn where it's all hung up, you can go and see. So I've got to figure it out. Daren and I need to together figure it out, and that'll probably help me a ton. So, but when I do, when I get those pashos going and stuff, that's what I'm going to move the most, is that stuff. So excited about that. All right. So yes, eBay has been the winner for chicken dinner on this video. So we had 10 sales going out. We have 3 that are pending that are going to go on the next video, because the plates that I showed you guys 2 videos ago, the big 5 stack there, we got a big box that we're going to wrap and put out. Already talked to you guys about it. Already, you know, talked about who it was from and how much. So I'm not going to do that. But that's going out along with these 10. So we're going to show these 10 off. If Daren hasn't done it already, if you like the video, stay to the end. Go ahead and like it. Comments, like you said, we love them so much, and we love your input, and we love to know how you're doing each and every day. So bring those comments in. If you haven't already, you gotta subscribe to the Madcap Toys family. We want you to be a part of us. And then hit the bell for all notifications, because each and every time we upload content, of course, you're gonna be the first to know. All right, so let's start out with the 10 and see what we got here. So I've got it pulled up. First off, this was one that it took me a while to find in the barn. It took, what, how many days, Daren? 2, 3?
It took about 3.
So after I did my day job, I went out here after in the late afternoon and finally found it after digging. But here we have it here. This is the Maisto Marvel Silver Surfer Ultimate Marvel Car, new in package. And it's going out to Eric. Hi, Eric. For $6.98 plus
shipping to boot.
He did it. Shipping to boot. Thank you so much, Eric, for that.
Do.
Touch on, right? And then, of course, we talked about the plates, moving ahead. Got a coin here that's really nice. And this is coming from Daren's Coin Case Tube 3. So he had bought a set of coins. He bought about $1,000 of coins about a month ago.
I always buy at least 1,000 at a time.
All right. So it came from that buy, from that coin buy. This is the 19010 Silver Morgan dollar average circulated toned. And it is going out to Scott. Hi, Scott. For $69.98. I know if you've been watching a lot, you already know what I'm going to say. But if you haven't, I'm going to explain it anyway. If we have a coin that is over $50, what happens? What do I do?
You got to put tracking and insurance on it.
Let's put tracking and insurance, but we make
signature confirmation.
Correct. We have to put signature confirmation on it because we want to make sure once it goes to that person's door that they have to sign for it. So that way we know that they got it. Yeah. Even if they
let me explain something. You sellers don't really need this explained too much. The reason why we are so nitpicky and down on that signature confirmation,
because we got bit.
Yeah, a couple of years ago we got bit once. Then we had last year we had an issue with another one, and tracking said, hey, the item was delivered at the said place,
right?
And the buyer said, I never got it. I never got it.
Yep.
I never got it. Now ultimately we won it because even eBay said, hey, they're not, you know, creating some fabricated story. It says it was delivered to your place. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure if the person that purchased the coin got the coin because, you know, it was tracked, but we didn't have the signature. So that's why we've developed the policy we've got now, where if something goes, it's $50, you're going to have to sign for it.
Yep.
And that protects us because, guys, there are people out there that will say whether they got it or not, they didn't get it, or somebody else got it. Mm-hmm. But you have to prove, because you being the seller pretty much have to prove, hey, they got it or they didn't. Signature sort of makes it a little bit more in your favor.
Hey, I need you to be, I want him to be a model real quick. Can you model this? Hold this up for these guys.
Oh my God.
You can do it. He can do it.
It's small.
It's small. All right.
Or it's small.
It came from one one of our pallet buys, and thank God it came from that huge pile. This is the Cat and Jack Boys Short Sleeve Jungle Tiger graphic t-shirt, size medium, and it's going out to Tony. Hey, Tony.
Like the tiger.
Like the tiger. That was good.
Real great.
For $6.99. Thank you so much, Tony. And we have one more of those in size medium, just in case, if you're wondering.
Do we have any other size right now other than medium?
Yes, but I don't know them all in my head. Thank you for asking. All right. So next up, from our recent pallet buy, I'm just going to fall out of the package. I'll have to fix it. From our pallet buy, we've been selling kitchenware lately.
A lot.
We have. Especially these things here, the plates and salt and pepper shakers. This is a Threshold salt and pepper shaker set going out to April. Hey, April. And if you guys are interested, we have 5 sets
Thank you, April. Appreciate it.
For $8.99. Thank you so much for that. And on our Transformers Shelf 3, this is an oldie but a goodie. Making room for Daren's Transformers to get more Transformers in a little while. We have the Transformers The Last Night Premiere Edition Decepticon Berserker Decepticon Berserker. And it's going out to Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly. For $27.97. So she probably got a slight deal. This morning we did off Thursday. We've had this for quite a while. I think even in our store back in 2015.
Thank you, Kimberly. The deal with the offers a lot of times and the time, you guys that are collectors of toys realize that usually dates don't mean a whole lot except an item gets more collectible in certain genres.
Right, exactly. And this, we got this and a few other things from a local flea market a few years back. This is a 2003 new mint on card Mattel Justice League Superman action figure. It's going out to Stacy. Hi, Stacy. For $10.98. This is exactly what we wanted for it. There was no offers there.
All right. Just took it as is. Thank you, Stacy. Appreciate it. Really do.
All right.
Hope you enjoy.
Yeah. And it happened again, Daren. Because we sold another one of these.
Yep.
Sold another one of these salt and pepper shakers. They're so cute. I like the writing. That's probably why, because the writing is so cool. Palette buy, of course. Threshold salt and pepper shaker set going out to Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie. For $8.99. Really great. Like I said again, we have 5 sets of these left after that. As far as I know, they're gone unless we open up another box, right?
Yeah. All right, thanks, Stephanie.
Which can happen. All right, and then next, another coin. Dug for this beauty right here. And this is the exact one, by the way.
All right, good.
This is the 1880S 90% silver Morgan dollar proof-like. And it sold to Maria for $119. Very beautiful. Proof-like all the way.
That's sought after because the proof-like status.
Very nice. Very good coin.
Good sheen to it.
Nice silver as well. Silver content. And you know what was a blessing? You know when you resellers go and try to find things, sometimes it's the bottom of the barrel and you're like, ugh. This one was sitting on top and I was like,
thank God, yeah.
I was like, oh, please let this be the right one, and sure enough, it was. So from our turtle tote, because we put Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all of that in our turtle tote, we call it, is the 2009 Bandai Power Rangers Zord action figure. It's going out to Francine. Hi, Francine. For $4.40. So a slight discount.
Got a good sell
about
on
10% or so.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but I've been offering a few things because people's, when it gets long in the tooth, I try to just send it down the way so somebody can enjoy it rather than me have to store it, frankly.
And lastly, our 10th one. This one just happened right before the dinner bell rang. And he's in his bag here.
Anakin?
Anakin, yeah. This is when he was a tiny little boy. Oh. This is the 1998 Hasbro Star Wars Anakin Skywalker collector action figure going out to Vivian. Hi, Vivian. You ready?
Yep.
For $7.98 plus
shipping to boot.
Shipping to boot. Thank you so much, Vivian. So 10 items. Again, like I said, we have 3 more pending in eBay. Again, boo, Macari, 0, and Poshmark, boo, 0 for this video. So eBay's honestly been the leader of the pack, at least at this moment. So let's hope that continues.
Hey, I appreciate it, frankly. You know what I mean? We're paying eBay, so they should be the leader of the pack at all times.
He's got it there, guys.
Yeah.
So talk to us about your board just for a second. We are at least filming this at the 6th of September. Today is Daren's mommy's birthday, so if you're watching,
happy birthday, Mom. I still got to call her. She'll get mad.
Absolutely. We're going to go down and celebrate dinner and all that. She lives about close to 2 hours away.
She won't really get mad, but she's going to wonder, why didn't you call me?
Yeah, all my kids have decided, and grandkids said, hey, let's go down and have some fun with her this weekend, so it's going to happen.
All right, guys, here's what's going on with our board.
Okay, before we begin, what happened? What happened there?
I can't tell you.
Talk to them about that. They can't see.
All right.
What's up,
guys? My board has been up and down like crazy. I don't always talk about things on the board, as many of you know, because some of it's sort of proprietary, but then other things are just sort of like common knowledge.
Right.
But my sales have been bouncing anywhere from currently like $326 down 10% of that roughly to $34.
Wow.
I've had friends. I got 2 or 3 buddies that we sort of back and forth via our Madcap Toys Facebook group and other venues we talk on, whether it be Twitter. Where else do we talk, Kathy? I talk about everywhere, but
Twitter,
Instagram, etc. and so forth. And it'll just be sometimes in passing because we let each other know sort of what we're doing. But we've had a overall really good month. We're up ahead currently about 33% from where we want to be, and that's good. You always want to be up, not down. But the thing is, like yesterday, I had 2 sales. That's ridiculous for a site that has on almost $250,000 and getting up there more and more.
Let me ask you this: did you list yesterday?
I don't know. Yes, I did.
And did I list yesterday?
Yes, you did.
Then what will happen?
eBay.
Okay.
And Macari. Right. And Poshmark.
Right. Okay.
But today I've had so far 9 sales.
Beautiful.
And we're kicking it. Friday we had 14. But now get this. Saturday I had 3. Saturday is usually as good or better than Friday. Sunday is usually as good or better than Friday for us. Monday might be but Monday was better than Sunday, which double the sales. And then Tuesday just trashed. I can't tell you a rhyme or reason. I am still looking for it. I've had a lot of friends talk to me, but I've had a friend that sells a lot of stuff, a lot of records, a lot of cassettes, a lot of videos, VHS, etc. say, Daren, I've gone up to 3 and 4 days at times with nothing. And then he said the next day, I can have $450, $500. So guys, I don't know what to tell anyone right now. I mean, but you cannot be, from what I see at this point, on one site and survive this God knows what. I mean, is the economy going down? I think we're going to face a few bumps here in the next little bit because gas prices are going up. People got to choose whether to eat, go to work, pay bills, whatever. We may have a little bit of a bump up and down, but I think we will get through it. But at the same time, you know, we sellers have to be able to pay our fees on eBay, and to be able to do that, you've got to make sales. Right. Whereas if you're on Macari or whatnot, or where else do we sell?
Anywhere and everywhere.
Anywhere, okay. Most of the other sites I work on don't have fees. So when I sell on them, minus the selling fee, you're making profit. But eBay, you're paying ahead of the sale. So that can be a little bit of a downer for you if you're a seller and not making any sales. But guys, I think we need to watch as sellers what's going on with the economy, because I see some winds of change coming in over the next few months, and hopefully I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but we just got to be careful. Kathy, anything else? Can you finish this up?
I just hope that did you just...
I'm trying to get out of the way.
He's just trying to get out of the way and disappear again, guys. It's not working.
My hiding spot.
But really, again, guys, you know what you just do? You just keep doing what you do. Keep listing, keep promoting, keep doing whatever you do that's making your sales happening. And the winds are going to change. The waves change it. Try new stuff. Don't leave all your eggs in one basket.
Right.
And just do what you got to do to make it rain. And that's all you can do.
Sometimes you may have to add product or stop selling certain product.
Sometimes it's not all about, like I told Daren, I'll make it quick. You know, back in 2017, 2018, it was all about on eBay. The more you have in your reselling venue, the more items, the more money you'll make, the more sales you make. Right. That's not the way it runs anymore, guys.
I actually had a rep, Kathy, was on a phone call. You remember that? Back in the day, we had a rep say, well, geez, you guys, you know, you need to put more stuff online. The more you got on, the more you can sell. Nowadays, they'll just say, hey, nothing in your store's any good. So,
right.
You know.
I've seen people make more money than me than having a few thousand rather than 7 to 8 to 10,000. So, it's not about how many items you have. It's what kind of items you have and what people are wanting to buy. And then we see
people with 12,000 that's making a couple hundred a month.
Exactly. So, it's a different ball game. But I'm not going to keep you guys. I hope you're doing fantastic. And we're going to shuffle on, get these packed, and get these out in the AM and try to make more sales. But until next time, guys, bye-bye.
All right, bye.